2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the 2010s team and the 80s team. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. They've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry's out there with Harden. And it's Durant. And it's Howard in at the center.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Curry against Jordan. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Johnson. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
They're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Paul's checked in. Now here's Jordan. Over Harden. No good from Jordan. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Here's Johnson. The 2010s team getting their last shot to go. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And it's blocked by Jordan. The three. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Harden doesn't go that time. And the 80s team going the other way now. The feed to Jordan. Harden with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Paul kicks to Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 5 points in the game.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Trailing by 2. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from McHale. Paul outside. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bird against Howard. Johnson outside. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Harden inside the three-point line. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look, guys, at the 80s team performance. What are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So with Wade on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Curry. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Howard. And it's Harden in at the 2. Now here's Bird. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from KD. Down low. Here's Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the 2010s team. And here is Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Bird outside. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes
outside for Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. Jordan's got 8 points.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
To the paint. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Now the pass to Johnson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Jordan. And he converts the layup. 10 points for Michael Jordan.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson against Howard. Johnson, the pass to McHale. Shoots over Curry. Curry with the rebound. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by Bird. Jordan against Harden. And they double up Jordan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the 80s team has possession. Lets it go from deep. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep, Harden. Larry Bird grabs the miss. And the 80s team has possession. They trail by 1.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Johnson surveying the floor. Over KD, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 2010s team leads by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
We've got Moses Malone. McHale is out there with Bird. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Harden the pass to Howard. Rebound, Malone. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. It's a 1-point game. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the 2010s team, Harden out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 2010s team on D. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Johnson can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Now James and Harden wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Harden's got it all tied up now for the 2010s team. Out to the right wing. Jordan at the elbow. And they double up Jordan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the 80s team has possession. Johnson with it. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Malone, and it comes off the front of the rim. Up top, Durant, guarded by Jordan. James, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 2010s team leads by 2.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Now here's Bird. Jordan at the elbow. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's James. That shot misses. And the 80s team going the other way now. Bird outside. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. High he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Now here's Howard. Shoots over Malone. No good from Howard.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Durant. This one for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the 80s team has possession. Worthy out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Moses Malone. Then there's Irving. And it's Thomas in at point guard. Irving kicks to Thomas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
A 3 from Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Rose against Thomas. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Thomas kicks to Irving. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the 80s team leads by 1. Anthony against Abdul-Jabbar. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
The 80s team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. Davis dishes to Paul. And here's Leonard from 3. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
in for the 2010s team. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's Irving with the ball for the 80s team. They lead by 1. Floats one, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Now here's Paul. Back to Davis. Shoots over Malone. And it's Davis missing. And the 80s team has possession. Irving passes to Malone. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. They're behind by 3. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Paul, and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Bird. Up again. It's in!
Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left in the game.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Curry's checked in. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Lobbed up there for Howard.
You know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your 80s team, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now here's Harden to the inside. James trying to free himself up. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Harden way outside. Rebounded by McHale.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
And so it's the 80s team winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
it.